I've been sitting here today watching the news. Okay, they had the coronavirus. Now, it's sad, yeah, it's true. It's sad that there's been hundreds of people that's been killed in China due to this. But today's news that made breaking headlines on CBS News this morning is that the first American has died from this virus. Where was he at? In China. I mean, okay, maybe I'm just old school, I don't know, but listen, if you tell me that there's a mass something that is going to take the lives of people, I'm the hell out of there. I'm gone. First thing smoking, my fat ass out the door. But he stayed. Okay, you got what you asked for. I mean, sorry. Then, the college admission scandal. Now this is there was a guy named Rick Singer. He made him on his way into a better life, I guess you could say. I mean, he kind of took a little bribery, He told these people, hey, I got a way to get your kid into Georgetown or USC or whatever, but it's going to cost. Now, because your kid's a dumbass. Okay. And a bunch of people paid it. Felicity Huffman paid. Their CEO paid. I mean, there was like, I don't know, 45 or 50 of them in the total that's been charged. Felicity Huffman, she admitted what she did. She took it on the chin, stood up. She said, hey, it's on me. I did it. I wanted my kid to have a better way. I cheated. Okay, what I get? I mean, she got, I don't know, suspended sentence, probation, paid a fine. She can afford it. Big deal. Lori McLaughlin paid for both her idiotic kids to go to this thing. And she didn't think she did nothing wrong. Her husband and her, she pleaded not guilty. There was a guy that they showed her this morning that paid for his son or daughter, I don't know, to get in. Paid $850,000, okay? To me, that is stupid. But the judge told him he's begging for leniency. Oh, Your Honor, please, I made a mistake and everything. Well, you didn't think you made a mistake till you got caught, okay? So the judge, he chunked 9 months at him. Go check that out. Go to, 9 months in the federal pen. Reports the 1st of March. Okay. He had to pay a $750,000 fine. And he's got to do 500 hours community service after he does his 9 months. All right. For a rich guy that's probably never cracked a nail, 9 months will probably be like 9 years to him. So, yeah, I think that, that's pretty cool. But Lord McLaughlin, she don't see it. She's still not wanting to plead guilty. Still not wanting to take a deal. Okay, fine. They need to make an example out of her ass. I never liked her no way. She ain't made a movie yet or a TV show that I watched. So I see no loss. So if they chunk her ass in jail, bye. I remember when I was a kid, when I was going to school, you know what my dad and my mom told me? Study hard, you'll get places. And that's the mentality I took. That's the mentality I take with my son. Study hard, you'll get places. Apply yourself, you'll get places. These kids today, they have no drive whatsoever. They own these things right here. This is the answer to everything they got. And it's not. We teach our son that you have to apply your mind. And if you apply your mind and study you'll learn things, you'll be able to get further in life, and you'll be able to do stuff. You know, that's what I like to see. You know, I remember, you know, when I was a kid, if I'd done some of the stupid junk that these kids do today, my mom and dad would have beat the balls off me. I mean, just literally. My mom would have beat me with a frying pan. She would have called my dad, and my dad would have drove up, because he has, and my dad would have beat the brakes off me. Okay? Bar none. You don't do stupid stuff like this and then turn around and look and go, well, it's better to beg for forgiveness than ask permission. Not all the time. Not all the time. Sometimes you need to take and follow the steps in life to get there without getting your head beat off. Because I assure you, that is what's wrong with a lot of these kids today. They do not, they take it upon themselves to just do it. You know, they don't look at the things in the ways of when we were kids. You know, when we were kids, you damn well better know, hey, Mom, can I do this? Hey, Dad, can I go there? Because if you didn't and you just took it upon yourself to take off, it was on when you got caught. Because I assure you, they was going to throw you the whooping of a lifetime. And now, you know, they say, well, you can't whoop them. I'll tell you what, the day that somebody comes up and tells me I can't whoop mine, when something he done stupid, I'm going to tell him, there's his bags, there he is, get his shoes, here's his coat, take him with you. You take him, you feed him. Don't take him to a children's home or something. You take him to your house and you deal with him on a daily basis. You teach him the way you want him to be taught, and then you tell me how that works out. Because as long as he puts his feet under my table, eats my food, takes my money, he's going to do what I asked him to do. And I love my son. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a bad parent. Okay? My son will tell you right quick, there's not one day that goes by that I don't tell him that I love him and that I'm glad that he's here. And that one time a day that I don't try to teach him something. I talk to him every day. I let him know he's loved every day. I show him affection every day. And I probably spoil him too much on accounts of when I was a kid to where he's a kid. Oh, he gets beyond light years of stuff that I didn't get. But I'm trying every day to be a better dad. And I'm trying every day to make him understand that learning is still good. And for me, that's important. You know, these people now, you know, the Democrats, you know, they going in and they're wanting to go after the president for every other damn thing under the sun. I don't agree with that. I think they need to be held accountable for all the money that they spent so far. You know, it's just me. I mean, on this channel here, we're going to talk about everything from kids, politics, religion, you name it, okay? So if you want to see just, I don't know, how would I put it? I'm a kind of a cross between Howard Stern, Rush Limbaugh, and Dr. Phil. I hate Dr. Phil. But that's what we're going to do.